Hey guys, BrickQueen here with an awesome little Lego Indiana Jones set to review for you guys. But first, I do want to ask you guys, how many of you guys got the notification for this video coming out? If you didn't, there's probably a pretty good reason. Your notifications are probably turned off on this channel. I did a whole video about this yesterday. If you want to go check it out, go for it. It'll explain a lot more about what's going on. But just to simplify it real quick, there's kind of an issue going on, kind of a YouTube glitch. If it says you can't turn on notifications, click that subscribe button twice, and then you should be able to enable notifications after that. So just wanted to throw that out there real quick and ask how many of you actually got the notification. So just wanted to let people know about that real quick. But this set came out in 2008, set number 7624. It's called the Jungle Duel. And this one has 90 pieces and 3 minifigures. So originally it cost about $10. But you know, I looked this up on BrickSet and it says that this set is going for somewhere around, well, new it'd be about $51 or used it says $25. So minimum double the price of the original and maybe even more than that. This set has some really cool stuff in it. You've got this awesome tent that comes with it. It comes with 3 of these little ants, which, you know, this set is based off of the Indiana Jones Kingdom of the Crystal Skull movie. And that's why, you got these ants. If you've seen the movie, you definitely know the story about the ants. But just in Lego form, these ants are really cool looking. They're kind of red and grayish black, kind of. They're little fire ants. And I think they look so cool. And you do get 3 of them. They all look the same, but that doesn't take anything away from it. It's very cool. And there's lots of, you can see kind of lots of little things included in this set. You have kind of a little campfire here, which sitting down, if you want to, you can kind of spin it around, which is not at all how a campfire would work, but that's totally okay. That's just something random you can do. And so let me just kind of show you some of the other stuff in here. This is a crate, obviously. I know you guys know what a crate is. And my little puppy's been in here, so there is some fur in here, and it's driving me crazy. But in the crate, you have a banana, a little knife, a chicken leg, so you can have something to cook over the fire, and there's 2 gems. Let me kind of just dump this all out, and you'll be able to see everything I'm talking about here. So you get 2 of these gems, a red one and a green one. There's the knife, the banana, and the chicken leg, or turkey leg, depending on, what you want to call it. But all of that just kind of sits in this. So you kind of have just a little crate to contain some of the smaller items in the set. Now, these 3 minifigures, I don't think any one of them is exclusive to this set. I'm almost positive any of these you could get in one of the other Indiana Jones sets. But let's start with Indiana. And so this is the Indiana that you get in this set. He comes with his whip and also his bag on the side there. And I mean, there were some different versions of Indiana Jones. It's not like the exact same figure in every one. But this is the one from this set, obviously, kind of the one from this movie. I think basically like they kind of gave him a different look for each movie as far as minifigures go, if I remember right. And then you also have Mutt Williams here. And I've always really liked this torso. I think it's really cool. I like the leather jacket look, and it even has Mutt written on there. See, it's really small on Lego, but it's there. No printing on the back and no second face, but I mean, this is still an awesome set. And, speaking of this set, I have spent all morning basically rebuilding this, because this is not one that I had kind of contained by itself. Normally when I, finish a set, I put it in like a Ziploc bag to save it if I'm not going to display it. and this is not one of the ones that I had done that with. So I rebuilt this set from scratch. And even though it's 90 pieces, which doesn't seem like a whole lot for Lego, it's been a challenge, but I am very happy with the way it turned out. Obviously, found all the pieces, super excited about it. You also have, I know this is kind of just a random little piece, or a few pieces, but you have a little bench that goes with the table here, which can be broken apart. The table is designed to break, so let me pick up both sides of it here. You can put the table back together just like that, and it kind of holds it in place with these yellowish orange pieces. Kind of holds it together. You got a little frying pan on there, and a lantern, also a map, and a red cup, which, you know, back in this time period, Lego loved including the almost random red cup in a lot of sets. That red cup I've seen so many times in older Lego sets, but still not complaining, not complaining. And by the way, if any of you watching are big Indiana Jones fans, I think I have every Lego Indiana Jones set. So if you have any requests, let me know. I think a couple I've reviewed in the past, but most of them I've never reviewed. And I'm more than happy to do updated reviews on the few that I did cover. This is probably the best thing in this set is this tent. I'll move her over here for a second. So this cloth tent, I never have wanted to fold these down all the way, just so that kind of stays like new and pristine, I guess. The tent, I think, is awesome. You have this little backpack hanging off of here too, which, you know, it also works to actually attach to a minifigure. They can carry it on their back. So the tent was made in 2007. The set came out in 2008. Sounds about right, absolutely, because they do make the sets a little early. And very nice printing around the tent. So the front two flaps are the same as the back two flaps. But on the back of this, they did include this little piece here to kind of contain the flaps. You just kind of slide them in there and it kind of keeps it closed. I do wish that they would have included that at the front, but it also would be very easy to add. It's just the one piece. And you can kind of see the inside, sort of like tent holder, if you will, is basically what you build at the bottom. Just something to kind of hold the tent in place. But I just adore this set. It's so awesome. And I just noticed a tiny piece of fuzz on my backpack there. Anyway, so this is Irina Spalko. And definitely not, you know, most people's favorite character, I would say. No back printing or anything, but I mean, just strictly from a Lego minifigure point of view, I do like the printing on the torso just because it's, you know, it's a little different. And also, she has a unique looking face. It's not like just your standard Lego face A kind of deal. So, anytime you get stuff like that, I like it a lot. So, very nice minifigure. And then the last thing included is this, and I grabbed the wrong part, so just dropped it, sorry. So this little stand here, you've got various swords in it, and it just holds them like this. And let me tell you, I'm going to try to uncover one of the most difficult pieces for me to find again was actually the inside here. This yellow stick piece that took forever to locate, but obviously finally found it so that I could, you know, finally review this set. I've never reviewed it before, and it's been years and years since this set was actually built like this. So I'm excited that it's rebuilt and super excited to share it with you guys. And like I said, if you have any request, be it Indiana Jones or some totally different theme, let me know in the comments below. And Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications, and I will see you guys next time.